It was first published in 1893 and has had the same owner for 60 years. But the pink-paged Financial Times, the voice of London's financial centre, is being sold to the Japanese. Media group Nikkei will pay Pearson $1.3 billion and bring together two of the world's leading financial news organisations. The deal doesn't include the FT Group's 50% stake in The Economist or its London headquarters, but it boosted Pearson shares by 2%. Chris Beecham is from IG.
Pearson finds itself in an environment where you've got revenues really declining almost across the board, even with hopes for turnaround in its education unit in the States. So I think the sale of the FT allows it to raise the cash for, hopefully, for investment purposes.
The buyer's name came as a surprise. Bloomberg and Axel Springer were initially linked to the sale. Many, including sources at the FT itself, reportedly favoured the German media group over the US one.
The FT seemed to sit very well within Pearson's stable of companies, and certainly we know that previous editors were determined that there was no way the FT was being sold, and that's now a major departure from previous views of the situation.
The FT has done a better job than most in adapting to the digital revolution. Full-year results for 2014 showed it increased its circulation by 10% to a record high of nearly 720,000. Two-thirds of those were digital subscriptions. The CEO of Nikkei says the two organisations share the same journalistic values, and he's proud to be on the same team. It's early days, of course, but for once, the FT is making its own headlines.